and a national director in the amazing 5Links Enterprises. So I'm so glad that you took some time to hang out with me today. If you're watching this video, it means that you just got started into your business and you want to know what in the heck is next. You may be a little bit anxious, a little nervous. Maybe you're like me and you were so excited, you were just ready to go, but you did not know what to do next, right? So that is my goal today. My goal is to take about 15 minutes, very short, and show you exactly what to do to be successful and launch you in your business as easy as 1, 2, 3. All right? So let's jump right into it. I won't delay any longer. The first thing that I need you to do is pull up this document called 707. Okay? Document 707. Now, if you don't have this document, no worries. Pause the video. In the video description, there's actually a link to download this particular document. Okay? So if you don't have it, pause it, download it, and then replay and start the video. We'll pick up right when we left off. For those who do have it, let's jump right into it so that we can make this happen. Now, the first thing that you want to do is start at the top on this left side. You want to put your name, and of course, then you want to put your start date. So, for example, if you started January 2nd, or let's say June 2nd, you put your start date. Your 30-day date is 30 days from your start date. So, if you started June 2nd, your 30-day date would be July 2nd. Okay? Very simple to do. Now, this part is important. You must put your why. The reason why you want to put your why is because this is what's going to keep you in the business and keep your driving force in the business. Now, it cannot be money. You can't put on that sheet to make more money. That's not what this is about, okay? This has to be something like break generational poverty or become financially free. Pay off my student loans, or help my mother or my father or auntie with their hospital bills. Maybe a loved one is sick. Whatever it may be, your why has to be something bigger than money. Granted, don't get it twisted. Money is great. I love money. Everybody loves money. But this business has to be something bigger than money, okay? Now, once you do that, let's jump over here to the right side. Now, here's the part that a lot of people are excited to learn. How to make money in this deal, okay? Now, the first way that you're going to make money is right here. It's called Quick Start Bonus, okay? So this Quick Start Bonus is going to show you what to do. Now, you see I marked out 500. Because that's cute, right? We're going to show you how to make $1,000 in your first 30 days. Very simple to do. Now, it's 2 parts to this. How many parts? 2 parts. So there's 2 parts in making this $1,000 bonus. So let's break it up in half so you can understand each part. The first thing that you're going to do to make your first $1,000 bonus, okay, is get 20 points. Now, this is 20 points, not people, okay? So a lot of people, when they first get started, they make the mistake of thinking that this is 20 people. No, this is 20 points. Now, most people that come into this business, you already start with 6 points. So I want you to write that down on a piece of paper. Write 6 points, okay? Now, what do you do once you have your 6 points? All we need from there, we only need 14 more points. Very simple, right? So let's jump over here and figure out how we get the rest of our 14 points. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to sign up for your own services, okay? Sign up for your own services. Now, this is simple. All you're going to do is go to 5links.net/your L number. So this was the number that was issued to you when you first came on board with the business, okay? Very simple to do. Now, when you go there, you're going to click on products. When you click on products, you simply can just pick anything that you want to pick. Now, here's the best part. Who's going to be your first customer? You are. You're going to be your best customer. But you can also be multiple customers. How amazing is that? So when I first got started into my business, I had 6 points in my own house without talking to anybody. Very simple, okay? All I did was get electricity, I got internet, cable, and I bought a box of coffee when I first got started, okay? Very simple to do. Before talking to anybody, I already had 6 points out the gate. So now I want you to add 6 to that 14, and now we only need 8 more points. That's awesome. So how are you going to get your next 8 points? What I did was I helped family and friends sign up for services. Okay? Now you can use words like help, do me a favor, try one of my services, and then tell them your why. This is so important, team. Hear me out on this. You must tell them your why. The reason why is because they'll actually try your service if your why is big enough. So for example, let's say your why is to help a family member pay their hospital bills. Well, granted, if you ask any of your family and friends, hey, listen, I just started this brand new business. I'm super excited because I'm actually going to be able to help my grandmother pay some of her hospital bills by doing this. Would you mind helping me and trying out one of my services? Hey, who wouldn't want to help someone that's trying to help somebody else? You see how powerful that is? So you must tell them your why you're doing this business. So they're going to try based on relationship, but they'll stay based on services. Okay? So one person can be multiple points. So let's say you ask your grandmother or dad or uncle, they also have an electric bill, a gas bill, an internet bill, a cable bill. Maybe they drink coffee or maybe they're looking to lose some weight. Whatever it may be, one person can be those 8 points that we need. Okay? Now I'm using the 8-point example, but you can do it as many as you want. You can actually get all 20 points out of your own house if you want. I'm just giving you the example that happened to me. So very simple. I had 20 points with only talking to myself, my auntie, and my grandmother. Very simple. Okay, so 20 points, as we see, is so easy to do. Now also you can get points by converting each no to the business into yes for a service. This is simple because everybody that you talk to, granted, is not going to want to be a business partner, but every day is a great day to save money. Would you agree? Yes, absolutely. So if they aren't interested in the 5 links opportunity, no biggie, just ask them to be a customer. Okay? Now, that's done. Check that off the list. We've already gotten our 20 points. Very easy to do by just helping a few people save on some services and products that they're already using. Okay? Can we agree that that was easy, right? That was easy. Okay? So let's do the second part, is to show 2 people how to get started into your business. Now, 2 people can be someone, maybe a coworker, maybe somebody that's underpaid, overworked, somebody that wants to diversify their income, a business owner. It's no limit to who these people can be, but you know them. So the magic number is 2. Remember that. The magic number is 2. So how do you talk to these 2 people? That might be your question. Tina, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk to them. I don't necessarily want to get up there and present. They're going to ask me how much money I've made. Just take a deep breath and pause. I'm going to show you exactly what to say to get them interested. I'm going to show you the system. So let's do that. Let's scroll down and let me teach you the system of how you can expose people to the opportunity. Now remember, keep this in mind, team. We're not looking for people to say yes. We're just looking for people to understand and be exposed to the opportunity, okay? So you're not looking to sign up everybody. You're just looking to expose people. And by default, 2 people at least are going to get started into your business. So just think about that. If you have 300 people plus, the average person has about 200 to 300 people in their phone book. Do you think that you can find 2 that are trying to make some extra money? Absolutely. So simple, okay? So very simple to do. Now let me show you how to expose these people. Now here's the thing. Before we even get started into how to expose, I need you to write this big on your paper right here. I want you to write the words, do not attempt to explain. I'll say that again. I need you to write the words, do not attempt to explain. Because here's the thing, guys. If you're watching this video, that means that you're still learning. So if you try to explain the business, you're probably going to say something like, you can make a lot of money, you're going to get a free Bentley and a BMW and meet all these millionaires. And quite frankly, that doesn't even sound legal. So we want you to be successful in exposing your family and friends to this business. So you must follow the system. So promise me you're going to follow the system. Say, I'm going to follow the system. All right, so let me teach you how to do this system. The first thing that you want to do is start your prospect or the person that you want to introduce to the business at the plate. So let's just say the person that you want to introduce is Justin, okay? Justin's in your phone book. He's somebody that you maybe work with, and you want to expose him to what you're doing. What you would do, the first step is to pique Justin's interest. You want to get him interested to learning more about what you do. So the way that you pique Justin's interest is called the 8-step pique script. So immediately after this video, you'll see another video that's called the 8-step pique script. So you can go over that and learn what exactly to say to Justin. After you do the pique script, Justin is going to be begging you to learn more information. From there, remember, do not explain. You're simply going to give Justin a website, okay? Now the website is www.gottheblueprint.com. That's got, G-O-T, TeamBlueprint.com. Now, on the Got the Blueprint website, there's information that's going to explain the opportunity, including a 15-minute video on the main page. Now, this can also be substituted for a live presentation. So maybe if you're having your own PBR, you're having a opportunity meeting in your local area, you can also bring Justin there, okay? But let's say you want to get Justin the information quick. We're just simply going to give him a website. Now, Justin is going to look at the website on his own time, okay? But when you've done the peak script, you've already got a confirmation of when to call Justin back. So let's just say Justin told you to call him at 6 o'clock. Well, all your goal is to do is to call Justin back at 6 o'clock. So here's the best part though. Catch this, guys. When you call Justin back at 6 o'clock, you're going to have an upline expert, as you can see here, already on the line with you. So the way that this works is if Justin tells you to call him at 6 o'clock, what you want to do is schedule a call with your upline also at 6 o'clock. So let's say your upline may be Executive Director Ayana Reed or National Director Hakeem Harmon, or let's just say it's Hakeem. So what's going to happen is you're simply going to ask Hakeem to be available at 6 o'clock. The reason why is because he is already going to be on the phone with you when you call Justin. So think of Hakeem like a big brother. He's going to make sure that Justin is not asking you a whole lot of questions. He's not asking you how much money you made. Simply, Hakeem is going to take the call away. So it sounds something like this. At 6 o'clock, you call Justin. Hey, Justin, how are you? Justin says, hello. He said, hey, I checked out the information. I got some questions. You say, awesome. Well, listen, Justin, I'm still learning, but I've got my National Director, Hakeem Harmon, on the line. He's making a lot of money. He's having a lot of fun. He's going to be able to explain all the information to you. Hey, Hakeem, are you there? Yes, I'm here. And Hakeem takes the call away. From there, he's going to be doing the information, giving a short presentation about himself. And then, after the call, Justin is either going to enroll and get started. Okay? Very, very simple to do. How easy was that, team? All you did was pique his interest very quickly. You gave him a website, and then you set up a call and let the expert explain. You did no explaining. You probably just copied and pasted the website. So I want you to catch that. The light bulb should be going off on somebody's head right now. Imagine how many people you can send a website to a day. Okay? Very simple to do. You are not doing any explaining. Very simple. So that is the system. You must follow this baseball diamond system. Very simple. Okay? So let's back out of this. So as you can see, the goal is to expose 10 people immediately. So I want you to think about how many people do you know that are maybe interested in an opportunity, or maybe that you even know in your phone book. The magic number is 2. We're only looking for 2. Now, you can do this baseball diamond, but what we also want you to do is we want you to have a PBR within your first 7 to 10 days. Now, PBR just stands for Private Business Reception, or I like to call this a launch party, if you will. So if you're taking notes, as you should be, you also want to put schedule a PBR, schedule a launch party, ASAP. So you need to pick a day in the next 7 to 10 days where you're going to have like an event, maybe at your home, or if you're on campus, maybe like the library, study room, or something like that, where you can invite people to take a look at what you got going on. So your upline will go over this with you, but you must do this in your first 7 to 10 days. Okay? Very, very simple to do. Now, that's it. So once you've done your services and products, you've got your 20 points. You've already had your PBR. You had people come through. They checked out your business. You've had some people on a website. You've done some 3-way calls. You've exposed your 10 people. And now you've got 2 people ready to get started into your business. Guess what just happened in your first 30 days? You just made $1,000 by not even explaining the opportunity and by saving some money. So this is the simplest $1,000 you probably will ever make in your life, and you can see it's so easy to do if you just follow the system. Okay? So the $1,000 is waiting for y'all. It's on the table. It's very simple to do. So there you go. That's how you get started. That is what we do in this business. 2 things. We help people save money, and we help people make money by sharing our opportunity with them. Okay? Now, last but not least, to start you off and quick start you, the 3rd thing that you want to do is commit to trainings. You must commit to trainings. You must become a student of this game, because the more trainings mean better results. Okay? Imagine if LeBron James never went to the gym. He wouldn't be too good, right? So remember that the more you train, the better you'll get, and more importantly, the more money you make. So commit to the trainings, become a student of the game. First thing that you want to do is definitely commit to our team call. You can get that information by downloading the GroupMe app. That's Group, GroupMe. The app is in the Android store and in the Apple store, and then we'll add you to the team chat. The second thing that you want to do is commit to going to the weekly meeting. It's only one time a week, but you must surround yourself with people who are doing better than you and that are also doing this business. My mentor always told me that if you want to be a millionaire, you got to surround yourself with millionaires, right? So the millionaires are actually at these meetings that are in our company. So it's important to meet them and surround yourself. You gotta stay away from the circle, and not completely. Don't cut your friends off, but it's important to start to build your circle with other people who are doing something with their lives, because clearly the circle that you're in right now didn't necessarily get you to where you want to be. So start to surrounding yourself with people that you want to be like, okay? Next thing is regional meeting. The regional meeting is a phenomenal meeting, definitely where you can see these leaders in the company and get some great training. You can get the information at 5linksevents.com. 5linksevents.com. The next one is July the 12th. It happens 3 times a year. But the big hoorah is the international training event. I cannot stress enough. You gotta be at the international training event. It is phenomenal, fantastic. This year it's in Las Vegas, Nevada, so you know we're gonna have a ball. But it's gonna be September 24th through the 27th. You can also get that information at 5linksevents.com. Okay. Last but not least, I want you to make sure that you do the 5 Links University training. Okay. This is important. You've got to do your training. Remember, the more training, the better results. So 5 Links University training, there's also a quick video in this folder of our videos on how to access the 5 Links University. So you must finish this training in order to even get paid your bonus. So make some time to do that ASAP. All right? So that's it. You now have your game plan, your blueprint on what to do. Don't make this complicated, guys. Take a deep breath. It's really simple. That is all we do in our business. Don't overcomplicate it. All you're going to do is get your points. You're going to show 2 people how to get started, and you're going to have $1,000 waiting for you on your debit card that we send to you in the mail. So again, good luck. I'm excited that you've taken some time to learn more about your business and what to do. My name is Tina Bonner, again, National Director. I look forward to working with you. And take care, be blessed, and good luck in your business.